As a tester, sometimes what happens, certain developers may not provide the information very quickly, and sometimes they will be very slow in responding as well for your questions. Then what you will do as a software tester? That is the interview question where you should answer in this type of situation as a tester, what will you do? So this is very critical and crucial issue as well, because it is more of handling the people also a matter here, because sometimes developers also will be busy. They may not be able to respond very quickly because they are also occupied with various kinds of work as well, with a lot of pressure on the developers as well. Now with this kind of situation as a tester, our job is to first we should communicate to the developer that we are looking for certain information as a tester. That is the first thing we should communicate to the developer. In case if the developer is very quick enough that he can respond back, then it is well and good. In case if he is not responding back, then we should choose an alternative communication mechanism, such as we may pick his mobile number, then call to that person if we are working completely remotely, or if we are working in the same place, then it is better go and talk to that person individually than waiting for the email response. That is also a second option you can choose to get the answer very quickly as a tester. Now even by doing all these things, even sometimes developers will be busy, they may not be able to pick the call, developer is not able to talk to you even when you visit his cubicle. Then what you should do is you should set up a meeting with him in his calendar, at least park for 15 to 30 minutes, what you wanted to discuss, raise all the questions in the meeting invite, then set up a meeting with him so that developer can accept that meeting and he can come and answer all your queries within that 15 to 30 minutes. This is the second way of getting the information from the developer. In case if any of these 2 to 3 methods are not working, that means there is a really a issue with the developer who is really not responding or really not bothered about your questions. Then the next ultimate things you should do as a tester is you should go and escalate this information with what all the things you did from your part to get the response from the developer. Irrespective of doing all those activities, still developer is not responding, then it is your job to becomes escalating this to your test lead or a test manager for their help, so that they can work with the development manager to get the proper response for your queries. This is how you should answer in any interview whenever they ask this kind of situational based interview questions.